Ooh, wow. Really into this white back.
This is totally like new phone ASMR. Just love a good wide angle shot like that. That is sick.
This is ultra wide mode, which is one of my favorites. Look at that, that's just 3 times zoom. Whoa, to 30 times zoom.
These are my teeth with 30 times optical zoom. That is so close.
I think your dentist would be proud, though.
I've been flossing.
Welcome to our first ever tech video.
This video is gonna be split into 3 parts. Part 1, it's gonna be about tech videos on YouTube and why people love them.
Second, we're actually gonna do an unboxing and a test of a brand new phone.
Part 3, we're gonna talk about 5G and the effect that it's gonna have on your life and our lives, specifically as YouTube creators. Now, if you're like us, you've probably heard a lot about 5G, but you've also never used 5G.
Also, like, what does the G stand for?
Generation.
Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna be like the cliffhanger for the audience.
You're getting everything in this video. If you like tech videos, you're getting an unboxing, you're getting a test, you're getting cool filming, slow like shots.
What?
And you're getting a giveaway.
At the end of the video, we're gonna be giving away one of these.
The Active Watch 2.
So you can match us. All right, back to the video. Most importantly, in this video, we're gonna be out of the car, which is always kind of nice.
Yeah, because it's getting steamy in here right now. It is hot
in this car.
Watch the breakdown.
5G basically means that everything on your phone is gonna happen really fast. And as we've seen over the past couple of years, advancements in smartphones have been like insane.
And 5G is gonna massively change how we use our phones. I was doing some research on 5G and there was a quote I really liked from a media researcher named Mike Bloxham. And he said, "You're giving a weapons grade creative tool to people to produce content that's every bit as technically excellent as what Hollywood produces." So that's the impact of 5G on our industry, and that's what's going to be coming in the future. Now, like anything that's new, not everyone gets this new technology right away or uses it right away. There's a curve. You have your innovators and your early adopters who generally get this tech first and are the most invested in it, the most interested in it. They're gonna be the ones that introduce it to the masses, everyone else. And then at the tail end, you've got the laggards, which like...
That's my brother.
Yeah, that's your brother,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he still sends faxes.
Okay, so where are... Really? Does he have a pager?
I'm really throwing him under the bus right
yeah.
now, but like, I'm just gonna say that he works in an office with a fax machine.
Yeah, maybe give him a follow because we feel bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Follow his clothing brand.
So generally, we're a part of the category that's the masses. We're not quite early adopters, but you know, we listen to everyone else when they tell us what to get. We come a little bit later. That all changed though in January with our Samsung partnership. They basically bumped us to the early adapters category because now they send us their new tech whenever anything comes out.
I mean, immediately. Right after they announced the Note 20 Ultra, we were one of a handful of people who actually got to receive the phone and use it.
And I don't mean to flex on you, but when he says handful, he means handful, like 10 people. One of 10 members of Team Galaxy.
Too much of a flex.
Well, I mean...
YouTube is kind of the land of early adopters. That's why tech videos are so big on YouTube. If you're watching YouTube or you're on social media in general, you just are someone who craves to be in on the latest innovations in tech.
I would imagine all of you out there have watched at least one tech video before this one. I mean, if this is not the first tech video you've ever watched in your life, give this video a like.
But if not, we're so glad to be bringing you your first tech video.
So maybe give it a like because it's your first tech video.
Because this is our first tech video. Like really when we're gonna get into like the tech specs, this is our first tech video.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a rite of passage on YouTube.
Every YouTuber at one point does the tech video.
So now Samsung always sends us their latest devices, some of which are not released at the time they send them to us, but...
Flex. Yeah. Now, most recently, Samsung sent us their S20 5G UW. And this device is equipped for the Verizon 5G network.
So now, as early adopters, we're getting a look at the future of phones. The future of these devices that are in our pockets every day and that we use, honestly, more times than I use anything else in my life.
And now it is time for part 2 of the video where we're going to be testing out the S20 5G.
Good morning. It is 7 a.m. right now in Venice. We are headed out to the skate park. There's Colin. We're about to test some features here on the S20. We're gonna check out the super steady mode while we're skating. And we're also gonna test out the single take feature.
Ooh, rock.
All right, I'm gonna track Colin down the street right now with super steady. Maybe weave in and out, so I have to like really try and keep steady.
Yeah, it's too early. I've got nothing to say. See if you can keep up. Ah, fuck.
What?
See if you can keep up. That looks so good.
That's pretty steady, man. That looks good. To shoot skate videos when we were younger, we would have to have the cameras with those handles, and I'd have to keep 2 hands on them, like one underneath and one on the handle up top to try and stay steady.
It's crazy how good this stuff looks.
All right, we're here at the Venice skate park.
Right now we're gonna test the single take feature. So we just filmed, and what single take does is you can basically just hit record once, film a bunch of things, and then it will actually take all different types of media. So you'll have photos, hyperlapses, it'll filter some of your photos, it'll take some of the best moments, and it's just really incredible to see like how the AI can capture the best moments from what you filmed. That's like a print. Like you could print that out and hang it on your wall. So you swipe up and then you've got all the different features.
Oh, it added some tunes too.
Yeah.
So you can imagine like being at a surprise birthday party and being really stressed out about, do I film this? Do I take a photo?
Why would you want to stress everyone out right now?
No, but I'm just saying, like, you can imagine being that stressed. I've been that guy before.
Yeah. You're the filmer. Can you film?
Yeah, exactly. So in that scenario, I would definitely use single take to just be like, phone, you take care of it. I'm gonna press one button.
And then when they say, did you capture it? You're like, yeah, I happen to have captured it in multiple different ways.
That's like the best use case I can imagine for that.
Yeah,
That'd
it's
be
like
really
confetti
cool.
comes out at a birthday. And you're
Yeah, and you're like, I got it all.
Everyone
I got
else
it in,
missed it and you got it.
I got it in black and white. I got a filter on it. I already put some music to it.
Yeah.
Ready to go. All right, that's about it for the field test.
It's hard for me to hold up just 3 fingers.
Why?
I don't know. It's like my other finger wants to like mold and go out with it. Can you hold up 3 and I'll say part 3 of the video? We are now going to talk about what happens when a phone like the S20 5G UW is combined with the power and speed of the 5G network. Every time we bump up in generation, it means that we have a wireless network that will transfer speeds at a faster rate. That's what this is about. It's all about speed. But this jump from 4G to 5G is very significant. So we have 4 ways that 5G is gonna drastically change our business and us as creators. Number 1, 5G is gonna have a major impact on transfer speed.
Now, a lot of YouTube creators, as they grow, they start working with a lot more remote editors and freelance support to help them get their videos out faster. Now, imagine if we're on the ground shooting, and in the middle of the shoot, we can start transferring those files to an editor, and they can already start editing by the time we get back into our office. You also can just load your memes super fast.
I think memes, though, they're so small that they load so fast anyway. Whoever waits for a meme to load. Are you there? Are you waiting for memes?
I've waited for a meme before if I don't have...
Really?
Yeah.
What type of meme? It's just an image.
If I don't have good G, then the meme's not loading.
That must be like some really poor G. So the second effect from 5G on our business and our industry is that there will be no latency. For example, this is like if you're watching live sports and as a viewer, you could switch between camera angles live and you can guarantee that those angles will be synced up with no lag time between them. So that's a really unique experience. And it means in virtual reality, in augmented reality, and in gaming, you're gonna be able to have some very unique new forms of immersive storytelling. Imagine having hundreds of people going through a virtual story at the same time and they're all experiencing it in unison.
And they don't have to be connected to like Wi-Fi to do that. Like they can be sitting at a park.
Yeah, as long as you got 5G, but in the future, 5G will be everywhere.
Number 3 is no buffering.
Oh, I didn't know if you were gonna tell us or not.
There's nothing worse than watching a video and having them be like, you know what? The most important thing, the key to being successful on YouTube is...
Are you gonna tell everyone the key? Oh, you still buff.
No
Samir
buffering.
says.
I'm still buffering. There's nothing worse than buffering. I mean, that's like just so self-explanatory. It's terrible. And when that's gone, it's going to be amazing.
The fourth impact of 5G is the rate of download. The download speeds are going to be so high and so fast that you could download a full series on Netflix in about 30 seconds.
Now, let me paint a picture for you. The way that I like to live my life is on the edge. And that means that...
Carry on, yeah.
Okay, let me explain. And that means that, for example, if I have a flight to catch, I don't want to be sitting at the airport for 3.5 hours. I like to get there and try and time myself so I'm walking straight onto the plane.
Where are you going with this?
When I arrive at the airport. So that means that I want to be downloading my entire series to watch on the plane while I'm in transit. Sometimes I don't want to make that decision the night before.
Okay, I'll paint you a different picture.
Okay.
You've got an 11 a.m. flight. You get up at 5:30.
Yeah.
You're at the airport by 6:15.
Sounds terrible.
You're checked in, you're sitting in the gate, and you know you're gonna make your flight. Then you use 5G to download multiple shows to watch. No worry if you're gonna miss the flight or not. Download multiple seasons.
Yeah. Please let me know which one of us you are, because Colin gets to the airport 5 hours early, and we had to stop traveling together to the airport because we dislike each other's traveling style that much.
Stresses me out so much. Long story short, if you're like Samir and you give yourself 0 time to make your flight, even within 0 amount of time, you can still download your favorite show on Netflix and watch it while you're on the plane.
Well, you'll need about 30 seconds.
At least if you have 30 seconds. Yeah, that's all you need. And now for Colin and Samir's key takeaways.
Did you make a graphic?
Of course.
Did it animate?
Yes, what'd you think? Agree to disagree.
All right, so first and foremost, I'm always impressed with the cameras on Samsung's phones, and this one is no different. This was a blast to go out, test it out. Single take really blew me away. The fact that the phone knew how to craft and compose cool looking photos and videos and really understood like what would make the scene cool, that was really impressive to me.
Takeaway number 2, when a phone like the S25G is combined with the power and speed of a 5G network, you are giving an incredible tool to filmmakers that allows them to do things the likes of which we've never seen before on a device that fits in your pocket. 5G is not out everywhere yet, but it is coming. It is the future. And in the future, you won't have to deal with stuff like that.
Oh, did you buffer?
Actually, I just lost what I was gonna say, but then I was like, oh, I'm stuck in a natural real life buffering situation and might as well roll with this.
All right, now we're gonna give one of you a chance to get some brand new tech from Samsung. These are the official rules of the Active Watch 2 giveaway. So as we mentioned, one of the best parts of being a part of Team Galaxy is we get access to the latest tech from Samsung. And because we got to get this cool experience reviewing all this brand new tech in this video, one of you guys is gonna win one of these. This tracks your like daily calories, your activity, your steps. I already done 16 steps since I put this on. 16 steps.
That's literally from like the back of the room to this couch.
Yeah, that's...
But you know, well done. Okay, so if you want to win the Active Watch 2, what you're gonna have to do is comment below on this video and write the phrase, watch the breakdown. Like, you know, watch the breakdown, but also you're watching the breakdown.
It's pretty clever. The winner will be randomly selected through a random comment picker. You have to be 18 or older and located in the US. Tune in to our Instagram a week from today where we announce the winner of the Active Watch 2. Again, you can only comment once. And yes, we have a way of finding out if you did it twice. We put the full rules in our description, so you can check that out there.
So that's it for the video. Make sure to comment below, watch the breakdown, let us know what you thought of our first ever tech episode.
Yeah, how did we do? Just thanks again to Samsung for supporting our creativity, sending us all this new stuff, and letting us make the content that we want to make. All right, peace.
Watch the breakdown.
What do you think your most used app is?
Instagram.
You think so?
YouTube Studio, a close second.
Yeah, YouTube Studio, I refresh that
Been checking our metrics a lot
Yeah.
lately. If you're a YouTuber, you understand.
I got few things, but if you need $1 bill in your blue jeans, I'ma throw it to you, honey, like I'm Drew Brees. I'm just happy that my crib got 2 cents.